This shit's starting to feel like Summer Madness again.
Yo, welcome to Ghetto Deathbattle 2.
Come on.
Long overdue.
Beloved.
And you gon' love it. On the left corner, who do we have?
From the movie Juice, 1992. Hometown Harlem, New York. Age unknown, but I'm going to say between the ages of 16 and 18. Height, Puck's height, so we're going to say 5'9". Not the tallest, but he's got heart. Build, skinny and short. Names, well, he has many. The one you may know him as Bishop, a.k.a. Roland Bishop Jr., a.k.a. your best friend's worst best friend, a.k.a. Black Judas, and Harlem's own Jason, a.k.a. Riverside motherfucker. It's Bishop, baby. Who you got?
On the right, we have Rico, a.k.a. Alpo Martinez, a.k.a. Abraham G. Rodriguez, a.k.a. Poe, a.k.a. Mr. 14 Bricks right there, a.k.a. Young, everybody, you know the rest, a.k.a. that Panamanian type of dude.
Yeah, just pulling razors out his ass.
Just putting razor out his ass. From New York, Harlem. Hometown, not DC. Age, mid to late 20s. Height, 5'11". 5'11". Build, stocky. But you already know the vibes. I ain't eating B. Niggas get shot every day, B. Killer, Dipset, paid in full. You know the fucking vibes. You know the vibes, nigga.
We got two goats. Heavyweight battle, B.
Rico. This is a headliner. This is before we get into the fighting floor. Rico is played by Cameron, aka Kevin's favorite rapper, aka the leader of Kevin's favorite entity in life, Diplomats. Shout out to the Z Warriors, but it's Dipset.
I literally thought of the Z fight. That's hilarious. I was like, oh, above them. I say less.
When it's a part of a Dragon Ball Z, they're number one.
Okay,
but this is for Harlem, so they're number one. All right. And if you don't know who Bishop is, I let Nathan really tell what Bishop means to Nathan.
You said that was your favorite rapper.
Yes, sir.
This is mine, beloved. Bishop, played by the one, the only Tupac Amaru Shakur.
Ooh.
Come on.
And
not the leader of my favorite outfit ever, because the Outlaws are alright. Yeah. I don't really listen to Still I Rise, the album, that much, to be honest, if I'm going to be real with you.
I had the physical copy. My brother had the physical copy.
The only person I know with that. But,
hey, man, Still I Rise.
Another link, man. Both of these characters are Harlem legends. Different eras. So there's about 10 years. Yours is set in the 80s. Mine's set in the 90s.
Yes.
There's a 10-year gap.
In the 90s. Mine was filmed in the 2000s. 10 years apart.
10 years apart in setting and actual time period.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. The more we talk about it, the more scared I am about this. This makes perfect sense.
These are some scary niggas, man.
These are some scary niggas. But
they're both terrible friends too, may I add.
Horrible. But this is a ghetto death battle. We're not here to make friends. So, Nathan, why the fuck do you have Bishop over Rico?
I'm just going to start with the strengths, Kev, man. Bishop is such a strong character that literally playing the role changed Tupac's personality and career. It changed the greatest rapper of all time's trajectory as a human and a rapper. After playing Bishop, Tupac became Bishop. That's strong, fam. That's Heath Ledger, Joker levels of craziness right there.
Yeah, that's
that is method action. Yeah, before it happened.
Yeah, before suicide don't get you, the street does.
If we want to talk about appearances, box cut, come on. You seen Soulja Boy with that haircut. You seen Troy Ave.
Yeah.
You seen Troy Ave with that haircut. You seen plenty of struggle rappers with that haircut. It's iconic. My man had no fear, Kev. I have anxiety. I'm sure you do as well. I know you pretty well. Social anxiety I'm talking about, as well as normal anxiety. Elevators are quite scary to me, you know.
Yeah, they can be, especially
When I'm in
around
a
people.
when I'm in a packed elevator and that eye contact, where do I look? What do I do? Are they looking at me? Are they judging me? Are they looking at my fit? Like, what's going on? My bald head, is it shining? Bishop don't feel that anxiety. My man let it rain in a packed elevator. There was about 35 people in there. He lit the blicky off. That's different levels. That is different levels. I could never. If we want to talk about iconicness, my man came with the quotes. I don't even know. I might splice in the clip, or I might try and give my own rendition of this quote.
You forgot. That's my job.
Oh
Ghetto
yeah.
Deathbattle. You're so used to doing it. This one is me, cuz. This
You
one
know
is
what?
me.
I love my voice, but I can't deliver it with the same
I got you,
passions.
B.
I'm gonna let
I
you
got
splice in the
I got you,
iconic
B.
quote and just tell me how that makes you feel.
You're right. I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. And I don't give a fuck about Raheem either. I don't give a fuck about myself. Look, I ain't shit. I ain't never gonna be shit. And you less of a man than me, so as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit, pow, so be it. You remember that, motherfucker.
Feel. It's different levels. Like, the power is there. This is the worst friend you'll ever meet. He did all of this just for some clout, by the way, as well. Just for some clout. He was mad that one of his school friends was getting money and getting bitches. He saw him doing a robbery.
Liz, of course I'm taking care of myself, man. Man, it's nice to see you, man. Yeah, pardon me for a second. I'm about to rob this place.
All right, everybody, put your hands in the air and face the fucking ball.
Oh, shit.
Blizzard is in there right now, sticking the place up.
Word right now?
Right
He
now.
let you out?
Nigga asked me if I wanted a piece of the action.
And you said no?
Oh yeah, I said no, man.
What is you crazy? Yo, I don't think so.
He called the man up and said, yo, we need to get on this wave. Fuckeries ensued, man. Several friends ended up dead. Several bullies ended up dead. Other people injured. Shopkeepers dead. Bishop's here with a plan, man. Don't fuck with the boy. This is a ute. A ute. But yeah, that's my little intro to Bishop, man. What's that Rico nigga saying?
I respect Bishop. I respect Tupac also. Like I respect what he did with the game, with the haircut. You know, like Soulja Boy had a whole mixtape, like Powder,
Juice,
that
the
guy,
Juice tape.
Juice.
Yeah.
So you know, very prominent figure in the game. But when you talk about a man that has such quotes as "I laid the murder game down, letting niggas know we're not fucking around, man." No ribs, no rice, no champagne. You don't eat nothing. You get nothing. The guy that once said, it's in the Bible. Rumor has it that it's really in the Bible. Like, niggas get shot every day. B is really
that is hard. That's tough. It's
in
tough.
The Bible. What I ain't. Everybody eats. Let me shoot you in the ass because you think niggas are not eating.
Broad daylight.
Broad daylight, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Rico's crazy. A person who wanted a pay rise came with full respect to Ace, just asking for a pay rise. Like, cost of living is high. I'm doing all your business, so respectfully, like, Ace, I ain't eating. Nah, that's disrespect. I'm shooting you in the ass. He once killed someone just because he looked like Kermit.
Kermit looking ass nigga.
Hey, why we got
kind of hoe? You got
fuck?
paper?
What? I'm right here.
What's poppin', Kermit?
Yes. Shout out to Franklin. If you know, you know. So he's also crazy. Just as crazy. Like, Bishop's crazy, but so is Rico. Like, this man. Let's keep it funky. He didn't know Mitch from nowhere in prison.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Orchestrated. That's one of his abilities. Strength, manipulation. Orchestrated a jail beatdown to be friends with my guy. Let's not. Don't you find it weird?
Some cunning. That takes some guile, some cunning. Yeah.
Some skills you only see in RPG games. You don't know him from nothing. He comes in prison and you orchestrate this and be like, yo, you saw me, I had your back. You're boys now. But due to him, like, so he can manipulate, like I mentioned, but he's also loyal to an extent.
To an extent, I'm glad you said that.
At the end of the day, whether he orchestrated something, fighting in prison you don't have immunity. Wink, wink. And even when they were outside, fam, he killed a nigga that looked like Kermit because he disrespected Ace. He shot someone in the ass because he thought they disrespected Ace.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for the butt.
That's what he did. I'm just saying. That's these. We're talking about strength.
Okay.
What we talking about?
So I'm in combat mode. Pause.
We're talking about
As
strength.
the actor might say.
Exactly. We're talking about strength. So that's what one of the. So that's some of his strengths that he has. Fearless. Rico is fearless.
Oh,
So
definitely.
no matter the situation, he's never backed down out of nothing, as he would say. Any ride outs, he will come through, laying out the game, doing that, orchestrating plans, like I mentioned, doing that. He's fearless. He's never portrayed fear in the movie Paid in Full.
Nah.
Your man's, I could say that, but I'm gonna save it though.
Save it. Yeah, we got a segment.
I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
Now, those are the strengths. Did you mention the powers and feats before I go on?
Nah, so I thought let's do a back and forth thing.
All right, cool. So the next one is weakness. Now, I can't rebuttal on the weakness that you say. We leave that to later.
Yeah.
So,
right.
What are the weaknesses that you consider that your man has?
Absolutely no loyalty. Like 90% of this man's ops were his codees, his day ones.
Holding on to this till I say so. Stop this shit, man! Stop! Oh, shit! Hey!
You and Q? You ain't Q no more.
What the fuck you want from me?
Nothing.
Like his ops were really his boys. Like the guys he started off the films with, the guys he was doing DJ sets, listening to the worst ever DJ set ever, by the way.
Facts.
Rewatch Juice. That is a horrible DJ set. How you meant to dance to that music? I'd be pissed off at my friend if he was doing that too, actually. I might spray you if you were doing that.
While follow the leaders playing in the background. That's
crazy. I know the Ledge is the theme song. Rakim, big man.
Rakim is also on Paid in Full.
Come on, man, lineage. But he killed 90% of his codees. I can't even he killed the shopkeeper for no reason as well.
Yo, let's get a fucking wall! Shut the fuck up, old man! Yeah. Alright, let's go! Let's go!
Reason as well. He's a loose cannon. Fam. He may not have the best aim either. I'm gonna be real with that. Many bullets were fired, not as many people were hit. So that's a weakness. Bear in mind, he is 19, max 19. I'm gonna throw that in. He's insecure and very emotional. Like I said earlier, this whole film is about a guy that just wants a name and a rep, and madness ensues because of it. He can't control himself. He's reactionary. He didn't need to kill the first friend. Like, they were just tussling over the gun. It wasn't even like they tussled and the gun got removed, but then he shot him. It wasn't like it was in the heat of the moment. He shot him a second after. Yeah. So this nigga's a bit wild. He's a bit of a loose cannon. I wouldn't have him in my squad, but I also wouldn't want to have him as an enemy. Those are the weaknesses, man. Other than that, I can't really think of him. He was kind of pussy before the hill turn. He was getting bullied. He was getting chefed up almost.
Punk. You've been saying that you say you can bust my ass. Believe that shit? So, hey, yo, chill. It's mine.
But this is before the hill turn. That's not really the bishop that we're here to talk about. There's a bishop after the point. And Bishop after the point ain't with that shit. Because Bishop, we seen what Bishop after the point did to the bully. Like I said, Riverside, motherfucker. But yeah.
Weakness of my boy Rico. Greed.
Oh yeah.
What? You got there was no need to kill Mitch.
You got 14 bricks right there?
Yeah.
Put you up, eh?
Yeah, man, but look, B. Once we get my little brother back, man, we right the fuck back on, baby. We right the fuck back on once I get Sonny. It's gonna be business.
whatsoever. There was literally
He had them
no
bricks
healing.
there.
Well, you had 14 bricks right there, and you killed him. You killed your man. And that's the but that you were waiting for when I mentioned loyal. You were
Not
waiting for
even.
that but. Oh, you wasn't? Fair enough. But greed is one of his things. Another one. Earlier, I said his hometown is not from DC.
Yes.
I ain't snitching on nobody from Harlem, man. I give you a couple cats down in DC doing their thing, out of town doing their thing, but I'm not snitching on nobody in Harlem, cause when I come home, I'm still gonna be the king.
Yeah.
Snitch is his weakness.
That was it. Yeah. He's a rat.
When I said Abraham G. Rodriguez, if you're thinking, what the fuck is that? Bro, witness protection, motherfucker. So that's a massive weakness which we're not going to overlook. Don't
No,
get
you
it
can't.
twisted.
It's only right that you did.
It's only right. I'm a rude
I would
nigga. I
have
meant
gotten
it.
that as pause if you did.
You were waiting for it. That's the
Yes,
button
that's my
There you
trump
go.
card. The
He's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
a snitch.
Slap that down.
He's a snitch. Another weakness of his, he's unstable. He's like, he killed a guy. He did a drive-by on a bike. He shot a nigga in his eyes in broad daylight.
With Angie Martinez in the passenger seat.
Angie Martinez in the passenger seat.
She was on the way to the Hot 97. Like, do you not think she was gonna talk?
Man, he killed in the trio. He killed Mitch, and then he went to Ace. Like, yo, well, we're looking for that son. We're looking for the nigga that got it. Like, yo, whatever. That we're gonna lay the murder game down. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
What up? You alright, B? Nah, man. Fucked up. You know I'm fucked up over this shit too, B. Murder them niggas who did that shit to Mitch, B.
Nigga, you're the murderer. Seek help, beloved.
He was talking like, you know, them white donnies that are on coke when you're in the smoking area and they're just mad up in your face.
Relax. But yeah, those are the main three weaknesses that I think that Rico has. There's probably a lot more under those branches, but those are the main ones for sure.
They're both very similar, if we're being real.
They're similar they're I think this is what makes this death battle easily put those two together because they're not far apart from each other. Now, the funnest part about this death battle, power and feats. What are your power and feats about Bishop?
Now, Kev, what does it mean to you if I was to say L1, R1, square, R1, left, R2, R1, left, square, down, L1, L1?
Akuma?
Oh, you ain't never played San Andreas, beloved. It's the unlimited ammo cheat. My man had a rusty pistol with unlimited ammo. No need to reload. You could just keep firing and firing. He never fills up the clip. The clip is endless. He keeps spraying. He keeps missing, but he's gonna catch you eventually. Because 1 out of 100 shots is gonna hit you, fam. 1 out of 100 is gonna get you. That's a talent right there. That's like Thor's hammer. That's a weapon blessed by the gods right there. Golden gun. It's different, man. It's different. Not one reload. Also, the speech. That is the point. Remember I said there were two bishops. There was the pussy nigga bishop.
Yeah.
And then there's the bishop that's killing niggas. The speech did that. I feel like the speech is like a Zenkai boost or kind of like it turned him ultra instinct.
Is that when he saw his man's stick up the store and
Man, what's your problem? You my fucking problem! People sweat us on the street and you don't even give a fuck! I think you're exaggerating. That's bullshit, man! We run from the cops, we run from Rodamans, we run from security guards, we run from old man Quills in this fucking bullshit store when he come with that bullshit gun. All we do is fucking run. Feel like I'm on the goddamn track team. I'm serious. What's the matter, Ryan? Nothing to say? That's because you know I'm right. In your heart, you know I'm right. Yo, big man, if you want respect, you gotta earn it. You damn right. You gotta be ready to go down, stand up, and die for that shit like Blizzard did, if you want some juice.
Yeah, I know the speech. I know that speech.
Leveled him up.
It's the original Killer Season speech. You want a Ferrari or a Hyundai? Not Honda Hyundai.
Also, his screw face is like Carlo Ancelotti's eyebrow. It just signifies crud is about to happen. It signifies the win is on the way. The W. It's different. It's different. But yeah, those are his power-ups.
It makes it. The W's looming.
Yeah, it's like looming.
Is there like Gohan miss like Ultimate Gohan? Like you reach you're about to reach a pinnacle. Potential unleashed. I respect it. And the feats.
Accomplishments.
Yeah.
Just I wouldn't say he's got many accomplishments like that. He just caught bodies. If we're being real, he's just catching bodies. He's just catching niggas slipping in the dark in alleyways.
I think we lost him. Riverside, motherfucker.
The dark in alleyways. He's just about his business. He's like Predator, Apex Predator. He's gonna catch you when you're vulnerable. He's gonna body you. He's gonna wet man up.
Fair enough.
There were no massive feats of accomplishment. It's just bodies. Him, her.
West Side. Fair enough. Rico's power. Now, you've heard of Chikorito. I've said this before in the past, so you know where I'm going with this. But how about Chico Rico? Okay. Razor blades has the ability to pull 10 razors out his ass.
He's a Panamanian type of dude. I don't even know. He had like 10 razors in his ass, man. He takes it out his ass. He give a nigga $150 across his face, man. Blood everywhere, shit gushing.
Specifically out his ass, 10 razors. And you already know New York got razors down near their tongues and shit. So that's like additional razors. So he can chef man up with his razor blades, and razor blades ain't like a Stanley knife, you know, ain't like a normal knife. Razor blades are small. You can hide them. You can cut razor blades. You can sellotape it. You do mad stuff with those razor blades.
You sound like you've been penned, fam.
I'm even doing the hand movement right now. I'm getting something.
Say less, B. Say less.
Say less. Boom. No nothing. The ability to stop his opponent taking any items. You're not getting nothing.
Right now, man. You ain't got it. No ribs. Nah, come on, B. No ribs, no rice, no champagne. You don't eat nothing. Fuck you, man. I don't get my money, man. Pay my money, man.
Your Alexa, you're not getting it. Your restore HP, you're not getting it, fam. No nothing. Once you use no nothing, is over. The Dougie. It's like pink horsepower. It's for the bitches, really. If you know, you know. But that's his move.
I know.
Pink horsepower. The Dougie.
The big screen. The Summer Jam screen.
Facts. 14 bricks. Out of nowhere, he can manifest 14 bricks and just throw it in your face. You've seen those animes where niggas got swords in the back out of nowhere. He has 14 bricks. Whether they construction bricks or bricks, it's 14 bricks.
Found 14 bricks, had to fall back. This is before rap.
Before rap. I'll never change. Now, this ability that I'm about to mention is almost like Death Note. But it's like a randomizer of the Death Note. Niggas get shot every day, B. Every day someone dies.
Hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
You don't know who, but someone dies. Niggas get shot every day. These are powerful powers. Now, the feats. Survive a jail fight unscathed. While niggas got stabbed in the neck. That gay-looking person got stabbed in his neck. You know what
I know you're talking about.
He didn't look bad fruity, B. He looked mad zesty.
You know he
like,
was in there.
Who you fooling? Niggas trying to move to Ace. Like, who you fooling? I mean, Mitch. Who you fooling?
Yeah.
Stabbed him in the neck. So survived a jail fight. Have a Dougie, if you know, you know. Pink horsepower on the Summer Jam screen. Imagine we're going clubbing, Nathan, and there's a screen right there. And I just put like a sex tape what the man's watching. I drank Pink horsepower.
He's a sicko, man.
Sex tape. That's sicko,
he was on the
really
island.
And truly. Nah, you still hood to be on the island, fam. I don't think they had a Panamanian type of dude in the island. He stole 14 bricks. And he dead ass stole and made money off it. Like let's really deep it. Out of prison, he got himself in a position. Now that's not even no joke and no real life. From prison, he was no one. Out of when he comes out of prison, in prison it was a Panamanian type of dude, and when he's out, he's like the second right hand man.
Yeah.
Eating, working blocks, and he got himself in that position. There was no one.
Orchestrated, like you said, orchestrated,
which is genius. Paul Heyman
didn't even know these men. Yeah,
from nothing, and he did a bike drive-by while Angie Martinez was in the passenger seat. Come on, that a bike drive-by shouldn't go on scale like overlooked. Rico B.
The thing about a motorbike. One hand to steer, one hand on the Uzi. That's different.
Nigga had a helmet on as well, so he took safety. That's what's crazy about it. Safety precautions. Fam, Rico's on different levels. Now, weakness, the smoking session now. This is where you can tell me what my guy weakness is. Go for it.
You said it. I had it in my notes, and all of my things have been acknowledged by yourself, but he's too greedy. It leads to his lack of loyalty. He could be manipulated. He got played in the end. If we're being real, his downfall, Ace led him right into his own downfall.
Yeah, I called him. And I gave him the number of them fake-ass dealers who turned out to be the feds. See, I knew Rico's greed would destroy him and set me free.
He led him right into the setup with those fake feds, them undies.
Those two old-looking fuckers.
The undies that you could spot a mile away, but Rico didn't spot it.
You know where I can get some drugs?
with that washed afro. Like, someone with their head screwed on that wasn't led by greed would have seen that a mile away. Rico, he's about them bricks, baby. It's a positive, but it's also a weakness. Led him in jail. Next weakness. You called it pink horsepower. You saw it as a benefit, beloved. That's the guy that's going to bring down the organization.
Everybody's going to eat. Everybody want to get this money. Everybody can be happy. We don't have to be on Front Street all the time, baby.
Okay, take it easy, man. Keep your voice down, man. Keep your voice down.
Niggas ain't gonna talk.
Hey, yo,
that's the guy that they're building the Rico against. No pun.
Rudy Giuliani ass head. Moving like Rudy Giuliani.
He's too loud, fam. And like I said, that is very Epstein Island-ish behavior. In the club, on the screen. Who gave him access to the screen, fam? Nah, you niggas gave him too much power, fam. You gave him too much power.
Drug dealers back then were like CEOs of the streets or whatever they say.
It really is, though, because if you go back and you look at photos of them days, like they had the photographer like taking like group photos of the whole.
Yeah.
The Rico cases were too easy to build, man. Black people, we gotta do better.
And Italians, not only us.
True. But we had a chance to learn from them.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't care about them. I care about us.
Unless you're John Gotti, my only role model. But carry on.
And Michael Franzese. But,
and Al Capone.
Yeah. If I'm just gonna play on it, I said he's the guy that's gonna bring you down in the Rico.
Fair enough.
Cameron Hernandez. Rico 6'9".
We went with real life with it. Abraham E. Rodriguez.
He's a rat. Y'all niggas worship him. It's true, because why do people still worship him? He's a snitch. And I don't care if he didn't snitch from nobody from Harlem, because he ain't even from Harlem. Why is he snitching on the DC guys?
Fuck DC. That's the capital of USA. Fuck DC, nigga.
Girls from DC, but
the White House is in DC. Fuck DC.
Why are you snitching on Dave and them?
Man, snitching on the security guard that the president have.
Secret Service.
The Secret Service. He's snitching on them.
Give you some niggas from DC. That's crazy, man. He didn't snitch on Harlem, but he gave DC niggas names. I can't let that run, man. That's a big scratch. Without that, I think he's a flawless character. But y'all niggas worship him.
You lied. That was a Don DeMarco. I'm not gonna hold you. That was a Don DeMarco. I have to give you. If this was URL, I would give you a thumbs up on that one. That was a good one. That was a good one. Fair enough. Is that all? Yeah.
Yeah. That was the nuke right there.
Fair enough. Now that was a big nuke. I don't think I have any nuke like yours, but I've got some.
You gotta have several jabs in it. Yeah, there are
some
several.
jabs.
Yeah,
I've got some jabs. Now you mentioned his ability, his power is unlimited bullet, and that's good. You luckily you had the chance of mentioning it first before I could mention it. But at the end of the day, he's a horrible shooter. He needs 99 bullets to hit one target. He is trash as. He got trigger happy the day he held the gun for the very first time.
That's a key point. He just got the gun.
he just got the gun. He got so infatuated with the gun that he even got the drop that Omar Epps got the gun as well.
Where's the gun? Heard you copped the piece from Sweets today.
Well, like how involved are you with the gun for you to know when someone bought a gun? That's crazy. If I pulled up to your yard, Nathan, I said, "Yo, I heard you copped it." You're like, "What? This should be."
Who told you? This is before social media. Who told you? They didn't even have pages, fam. Who told you?
The only way he can hit the target is close range, and even then, he missed in the elevator.
Yeah, he didn't hit anyone. There was 47 people in there. Not one person got hit.
There was a lot of people in the elevator, and he only shot the background. All right, he's a horrible shooter. Now, I fully understand that he had a turn. But just because you had a turn, it doesn't mean we forget your backstory. He got bullied by El DeBarge. He got bullied by El sexually too.
And wanted that from Naughty by Nature.
And was a Tretch.
Yeah, from Naughty by Nature, down with OPP.
You know me. No. Deepe, he got sexually bullied by El DeBarge. Why am I scared of you? You got bullied. Rico never got bullied. In no scene.
We didn't see the younger years of Rico. We didn't see Rico the junior years.
This is Ghetto Deathbattle. This ain't Dragon Ball before Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, facts. We didn't get the Dragon Ball.
Exactly.
Got them 14 Dragon Balls right there.
Yo, Frieza, relax. That's Vegeta.
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, Vegeta. That's how Vegeta was in the Namek Saga. Really look at it.
He was looking for them balls, fam.
He was looking for them balls. So you got bullied by El DeBarge. Now you said my guy is loud and he will bring down the faction, the organization. Your guy is beyond crazy. Imagine me seeing one of my friends from school stick up a off-license store and I changed my life because of it. You stick up an off-license, not a bank. Not JP Morgan's, not Chase, not Barclays, not Lloyd TSB. An off license that closes at 11 p.m. My God.
How much money do you think they have in an off license? Like maybe $1,000.
Fam, they
between
can't
four
even...
niggas.
Let me unveil the curtain. See, when I worked in game, we couldn't have more than £400 in the till.
Oh my!
And that's game.
And there was 4 niggas. Game sell consoles as well. That's
exactly. When you have more than 400, you put money and you put it somewhere where it's locked, where you can't even open. So we're talking about off license.
Niggas buying chewing gum.
11 p.m., not 24 hours. And that's what changes life. Not a Martin Luther King speech. Not I had a dream. Just a nigga, Omar Epps telling him, yo, OG Bobby Johnson or whatever his name is sticking up the store. That changed your whole life? The nigga is beyond crazy. He is reckless. He fought over a gun that had a bullet in it. Why? When the other guy was just trying to keep it away from you.
And he shot after the fight. Like, that's crazy. It wasn't in the tussle.
After the fight. And he did it again. Like... The fat guy had nothing with nothing. The fat, you know what that fat guy? You know who he is? You smoke crack, don't you? He's that fat guy. I forgot the movie. It's what's his name? Morgan Freeman. You smoke crack, don't you?
Oh my!
Have you ever seen that clip?
No, but it sounds nasty. What a horrible squad, man.
Listeners, I'm sure one of you understand that reference. Is one you would know it when you see that clip. You've definitely
we have a crack fiend, we have the worst friend and the worst DJ, and a light skinned nigga in one squad. That's horrible.
In one
man.
squad. It's
horrible.
nasty. It's nasty. So you shoot your friend. So you showed two of your best friends. You said it yourself. Your only ups are your friends.
90%.
90% in elder barge. Like, that's it. He kills for nothing. He has bloodlust. You can't trust a man who has bloodlust. Do you know what bloodlust mean? Bloodlust, you can't get enough of the blood. You're lusting for it. You're feeling for it. You're dying for it.
Dying for it. But I'll rebut that. His bloodlust and the unpredictability are his greatest elements. You don't want that as an enemy. He's just going to creep up on you in the dark for no reason, and he's going to spray you. It's unavoidable.
That's cool. But how you do things messy, I can do it the same way, like intricately, with ignorance. I can do everything that you can do, and I've done it clean. The only thing that's crazy, a sex tape was played in a rave.
Yeah.
Peak horsepower. You're young, and funny enough, the name of my movie was paid in full. I was paid in full. The name of your movie is called Juice. You didn't have juice.
But Omar Epps killed him and to get the juice. So where did he get the juice? To get the juice, you have to obtain the juice from somewhere. So he got the juice from Bishop.
That's not how juices works, but you can have that. I bet. Let's just say you're having that. The way you died was like the what's his name? Mufasa.
Hey, 90s movie villain, man. That's classic 90s movie villain, fam. You seen Dolph Lundgren die in that way.
Mufasa.
You seen Mufasa die in that way. You have to be a god tier villain to die in that way, falling in a circle and fading into the distance.
You died comically.
Hey, man.
Comically.
90s movie budgets. 90s movie budgets. Black movie budgets.
Facts. So that basically means that you are looking the eye of the person that you wanted to kill, pleading for your life. Rico would never.
Okay.
Fam, you're young. You're new to the game. I went to Penn. I came back and I did my thing. Yes, I snitched. You can have that.
That's huge.
That's not. I snitched.
It's huge.
Big thing. But the snitching doesn't negate what I've done prior, beloved. What I did prior is something that you died before you can even touch a brick.
You didn't even sniff one.
You didn't even sniff one. Bishop went to school. But anyway, from the weakness, from the strength, from the feats, from the power, you guys tell us who would win between Rico and Bishop. I honestly think Rico, for the simple fact Bishop is young, lacks experience in the game, and is too reckless. But he has the potential to be that nigga, but passed away before he could be that, and did not have a big homie to coach him how to be that nigga.
I think you're judging Bishop on a hood gangster movie kind of scale. Bishop's more of a horror movie villain, if we're being real. He was menacing. He was coming for you. He's like I said, Jason. He's not Frank Lucas. He's Jason. We need to judge him on that scale. He's off the hinge. He's a school shooter, if we're really being real.
A horrible one, because white school shooters kill their ops instantly.
Oh yeah, but them man, their dad gave them guns 10 years prior. They've been practicing. Like we said, he just got the gun and he was doing his best.
He was doing his
best, man. He had a lot of heart. We can't take that away. He's the Timo Werner of school shooters. He was trying. He was really trying.
And I'm Ibrahimovic, no loyalty. AC Inter. We're here. We're moving like that.
Ibrahimovic would definitely snitch.
Facts. I'm Zlatan. I won't snitch for anyone. I won't snitch niggas named Zlatan.
Yeah.
But I'll snitch on
anyone from Sweden.
Yeah, exactly.
No one from Sweden.
Yeah, they don't like me anyway. I snitch on them. But yeah, that's the Ghetto Deathbattle. You've obviously got Bishop in this battle because you're seeing Bishop as a horror figure.
If I'm being honest, going through it, I realized that
Bishop is a kid, fam.
Yeah, that nigga's pussy. If I'm being real, that's Tupac. So I'm riding. I'm riding.
Ambitious as a rider.
Yeah.
Ambition as a killer. That's
I
our
knew you were
level.
gonna do that. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man. R.I.P. Tupac. If you haven't seen it, watch Juice. Killer. What's good? Dipset for life. If you guys haven't watched it, come on, watch Pain in
Stop
Full.
listening to our podcast, man.
Exactly. But more importantly, please watch Tangent About Hood movies.
Oh
Jesus
yes,
Christ,
great tie-in. Both are key segments. Yeah, both are key.
I'm gonna
segments.
recycle some clips from there and put it on here. That's how great it goes.
Easy.
Come on, Summer Madness. It feels like it.
Some madness.
Well, this is the last drop. I hope you guys loved Summer Madness.
Oh,
by the way, I hope you guys loved it. We'll do it annually, hopefully. But I enjoyed the Summer Madness. We enjoyed our breaks that we had.
Summer holidays, man.
That was a great feeling, and I'm itching. A lot of things have been happening this month.
Too much, man. Why does everyone want to split up or bring back beefs from 20 years ago? What's going on, man?
Hey, there's no caps on our recaps, and we're gonna recap when there's no caps.
A lot.
We got y'all a hell of a lot.
Jesus.
But it's FT dub, it's BT dub. What does that mean? For the wash, by the wash. Niggas get shot every day, B.
You know what? I am crazy. But you know what else? I don't give a fuck.
Harlem. Riverside.
This shit's starting to feel like Summer Madness again.